So, how to come up with products or services that um, get people to stay as customers for a long time? Well,
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
there are three ways to do this essentially, and I'm gonna explain to you how to do that later a little bit in this course. But just to give you a brief overview, it's getting people to subscribe, um, getting people to need something on a regular basis from you, like men and razor blades, right? Or food. People need to buy food all the time. Something consumable. And the third thing is having a very large catalog, okay? So that people can go boom, 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 and then they're done with one thing, they come back. They just know you have more products, right? And there's actually a fourth thing is, you can kind of like sell something like printers, right? Like you sell a printer, the company sells a printer to you. But what happens? You always need to buy the cartridges, right? And the cartridges are kind of the consumable, but on the front end, there's like a hard thing that you buy one time. So anyway, overall, it's a consumable thing. So overall, there's three strategies. How do you create that? So the trick, if you're really savvy and if you really kind of, I don't know if you've already started your business, I don't know exactly what stage you're in, but if you're in the business planning stage or for your next business, when you're in the business planning stage for your next business, think about, before you even create the business, think about the product that you are creating. Think about how to make it long term. Okay, think about that. Think about how to make it either a subscription based, something people need regularly, something people get and get again, right? So always think about these sorts of things before you start your business, because it's really easy if you figure these things out during the business planning stages of your business. It's really easy to adjust strategy, and it just takes minutes to realign everything. But the marketing there, everything else. But if you've already started, it's actually a lot of work to realign everything, because you've already started. You've got that different parts of your company are running, and it's hard to make that shift. So the business planning stage is like the best stage to figure this out. If that's not the case for you, that's okay. You can always add strategies for how to increase engagement and long-term retention, and that's what I'm going to talk about in this course. But really, it's in the business planning stage that's like the best, and sometimes that's one of the core tells. It's one of the core things. Like, can you market the business effectively? Can you build the product? And is the product lucrative? And you tell if the product is lucrative is, can you sell it for a high price? Can you sell it for subscription? Is it a consumable product that people can get all the time, right? Or are you able to build a large catalog of products so that one customer can buy like 20 items instead of one, right? Or something like that. And those are the major questions to ask during the business planning stage. If you answer them right, and if you align elements of your business to suit the answer to be yes to those questions, you will have a far stronger business. And of course, if you're already in business, you can just try to adjust and align things. And I'll explain how in the next lectures.